Hello and greetings, my fellow Londarkians, and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. We're about 66 days into this run, looking at 90%, looking great. 10% of frostbite, but that's half the fun. So if we're all doing well, special thank you to everybody in the Tuesday live premiere as well. Just a little chance to get to chat with everybody when we're not doing our live stream on Fridays. Well, we got another one up that coming up on the Long Dark Friday as well. Right, we take a little field trip out to Mystery Lake. We're actually in the cabin right outside the dam. I do want to go because I think we're going to take a little bit of vacation from Coastal Highway. I'm just going to do a loot and scoot for Mystery Lake. And then we'll go back to Coastal Highway. We'll finish up that bearskin bedroll. Maybe work on some deerskin pants. Maybe a coat. Who knows? The day is young. All right, let's go through here as well real quick. Boop, boop, boop. It's the only thing I really. We could get some birch bark tea as well. I don't really need that many bandages. I think that's enough. That's probably enough. The clothes are looking alright. Could be a little bit better. Oh, those deerskin boots are ready though. Oh, alright. Well, we'll have to work on that by the time we get back. That's alright. And I did catch this in the comment section. I apologize, I've been trying to catch up. But 3,000 plus videos. Generally it's about an hour or two a day. And if I'm recording and streaming, then I get behind and then it's more hours. So I did catch up on a comment though about keeping the ruined venison. That's our decoy. I don't always use it, but it's there in case we do need it. And it's staying, it's beautiful. Alright. And also big question. Trust me, even if I don't have this decoy, they will still lock on to a majority of the time. So it really doesn't change too much. But right, anyway, so let's look. I feel, I do have that birch I need to set down. We'll set that down here. I'm going to put the roast hip for now. We've already got cooking 5. Also did have another interesting comment about asking how I got to cooking in 60 days. It actually is quite easy. It was about 3 bear, 2 wolves, couple deer, a lot of rishi tea, I think about 1 cookbook. And generally, you fellow veterans in Long Dark will know as well, you can get it done in about a month or a little less if you really want to push it. But generally at least 2 or 3 weeks. That's all you have to focus on though. I know, Will, I know. But I'm not feeding you. Huh. Alright, so we're going to set the birch here. We'll get this on the way back. We would like to make some more arrows at some point. For right now, we're looking at... Yeah, we've got 3. Not looking too bad. It does sound a little windy outside. I'm kind of debating which way I want to go. Also, I'm afraid there's going to be a wolf outside now. Did have an interesting live stream last Friday as well. A wolf decided, I don't know if this is just in custom, but a wolf decided to go right through that gate, and then there was a wolf on the other side. It was quite vexing. I'm gonna go check this real quick just in case. We do have some more mushrooms over there. How cold are we? Negative 34. Wow. Alright. That is a bit cold. Long Dark news while we're going at it. There's really no news. Not surprisingly. They did just come out with the Switch version. They did have a hotfix for that. Maybe some live stream. We might just play on the Switch. Just for funsies. It is not as good, but it is portable though. It's good. Frame rate wise is right. The loading time is a bit much. Kind of like if you're playing on Xbox, you know what I'm talking about. I do have it on even on the Xbox One X. Load time kind of slow. It'd be interesting to see how that's gonna be. I'm gonna imagine there's probably no free console upgrade. Let's see what Hinterland can do for the Xbox Series X. They haven't said anything yet. I imagine not, because yeah, they usually gotta pay out of pocket for that probably. Hinterland, they got money, but I don't think they got that kind of money. But anyway, I think I'm gonna grab this crate real quick. Let's take a minute, get that done. We're pretty early in the day, so we'll spend a couple days out in Mystery Lake, see the sights. Yeah, get some stuff, nice stuff done. I'm gonna go grab. I think we're gonna take the longer route out. Though I don't know, it is negative 34. It is a little cold. Kind of the irony is we made so much reishi tea and harvested so many mushrooms. Never did get intestinal parasites or food poisoning. It's always when you don't need it, you know. All right. Also, another good comment about because I don't actually follow, you know, all these other YouTubers and stuff. I'm too busy making my own content. I can barely keep up with that. Yeah, you think developers have bad crunch? Oh man, my boss is a jerk. I am always working. And hello, hello. I know you're cold, Will, but I see something exciting. Oh man. Apologies, I still have a little bit of that fall bronchitis kicking up.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Don't worry, I've been locked down since January. I have. If anybody's safe in 2020, it's this guy. All right. A little bit of cabin fever, but we're doing all right. Got a couple more cattail while we're at it.
Too cold.
I know we're gonna head back to the trailer here. It's brutal out. But some more cattail though. I can't help it. Any more up there? Nope. Alright, we'll grab the mushrooms real quick. I know we're losing a little bit. It should be okay. We'll pop in, pop out. As they say, get it done. Some more maple though. I'll take it. Now, generally, your first bow will wear out pretty quickly as you're getting your archery legs there. Second one will last a bit longer. Yeah, your bow time does last. Once you get to archery 5, it lasts significantly longer. Alright, it is. Man, it's cold. But the wind has actually died down. We also got another lovely little cairn over here as well. Oh, but I was getting back to other YouTubers. Because somebody's telling me, some people, that a lot of the prominent YouTubers, I mean, when the Long Dark was a little bit more prevalent in viewership-wise, they were playing it. But then they since, you know, kind of just blew it off, dropped, moved on to other things, or, you know, life happens. But I did make a promise. I did make a promise when we first started this journey. I would see it through to the end. So we probably got at least a couple years. At some point, I will put this down, ladies and gentlemen. But don't worry. I think it's probably... Because as soon as Hinterland's done, I'm probably going to go on one final run. A really good run. We'll have to see maybe the modding community, if it does get official mod support, it gets something good going. That mods have been known to significantly expand playtime. I just look at Skyrim, Fallout games. I still play Fallout New Vegas to this day because of modding. There's so much cattail. I know we're supposed to be going, but there's so much and it's free. Yeah, but I do understand respect if, you know, creator is, they done, if it's done, it's time to move on. Sometimes they just take their soda and run, but, anyway. We were there before them, and we'll be there after them. In our long, dark ASMR videos. Which are almost this time, especially... It's a calming presence in 2020. Which I find it very disturbing that I'm the calm in 2020. Oh, that's horrible. I know we're really cold, I know, but I can't help it. I'll let you eat some of that cattail. As apologies, Will. Maybe. If we didn't read that sewing book, maybe I'll let you read it. Sorry, that was a lot of cattail. I could not turn that down. Oh, and is that deer still over there? Well, it is warm. Let's, I'm gonna go warm up really quick. Oh, and also, I suppose I'll let you have... Well, we did pick up, like, 20 or so. That's fair, you know? That's fair. A fire over there wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm gonna watch out for that gate, though. Now, I don't know if it's a test build or is it just a custom run, but I did get a bit surprised because he ran right straight through the gate at me. It was... Was not prepared for that. Well, that is a deer. I'm not going to say no. Closing that gate just in case, though. Just in case. Alright, so let's get this done over here. Beautiful day for it. And there we go. Ah, very nice day. And we have Carcass Harvesting Master 5 as well, so we will make lickety split of this guy.
Come on.
Don't worry, I'll throw coal in real quick too, so we automatically get a little bit warmer there. Ugh. Warm. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, we'll put that out. And I'm always thinking about water. Oh, and also to get to that next comment. I forgot my cups. I forgot my cups. My lovely lady cups. I did, didn't I? Where was that fire last, anyway? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, shoot. Let's see what we got. I can make this work. I do have my knife. That could be a can. As long as I have a can. And I've got an iron stomach now. Oh, wait, no. We should cook that. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay. I've got a can. Aha, we're saved. Dang it again. I'm glad I was carrying that around. Shoot, now I gotta go get a second can. There's probably a can in Mystery Lake office or definitely by Trapper's Homestead. Oh, that was almost embarrassing. Yeah, I was going to get that comment, but I got distracted by others' comments, so. Yes! Alright, we're saved! Yay! I would have noticed that sooner or later. Oh, goodness. I think we had an end to the run because something like that happened previously. Yeah, we need to get some time to work on that knife as well. We'll go cook this up. Alright. 23 minutes on you. Deer hide. Is that about... Yeah, it should be fine. No, I don't want to. Just use your hands. Just use your hands. Hey, alright. Thank you. Drink that as well. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so now I need to get some gut too. Since our gut supply is out in Coastal Highway, you never know, we might need some. I suppose it's not horrible. We don't happen to have any other cups. I want to say, other than that cup, that's technically not a cup, so. Video games. Let's grab all the gut. I'll put that inside the dam real quick. I'm not going to go outside to the trailer, because that's just exposing us to unnecessary danger. Alright, we'll go put that back. I do wonder if I grab the deer out by the, well, maybe sometime when we'll go back through the back entrance of the dam and see if the deer are out there. But it's nothing really we need to worry about at the moment. And I'm going to put that slightly ajar. Let's move this a little bit. Don't want to stack. We'll put that slightly more together. Alright, get that as well. Drop that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Probably the reclaimed wood in here as well. And if we ever get a lazy day, maybe we should go take care of that. I do believe we cleared out everything in the dam. A little bit later in the day, too. I'm not in a big hurry, though. We're on vacation. We should enjoy it. It never hurts if you're feeling like you're grinding in the game sometimes. Just take a little trip. Go to another map for a little bit. Stretch your legs. Does you good. Does you good. Alright. And then we'll get some water and I'll just maybe sharpen my knife. Ah, it's nice. It's nice. I'll get a cattail stock here as well. And how we can make more mushrooms too. Oh, yeah. First off, let's sharpen that hatchet. Work on that sharpening skill, my lad. Alright, sharpen again. I need to get that hammer up as well at some point. And we'll just drink that up. Hopefully not a bad... This would be a good day to fight off that cabin fever that might be creeping up. Though I think we've been pretty good. I usually get in a pretty good flow of... to avoid any chance of that. Let's grab stick. We'll grab some sticks while we're at it. Could never have enough sticks. And I was talking to some players that do play on Xbox. That with the load times, you know, are kind of problematic in there. Especially like I forget something and then I have to go back in and go back out again. You're looking like 15, 20, like half a minute, which is just so they've actually he made stone caches because he didn't want to have to go back inside for something. I'm like, that's funny. I'm just looking around for sticks while we're at it. Keeping on an eye out for any wolves as well. Looks like we're doing alright though. How cold is it? Only negative 13. It's we'll set off maybe tomorrow though. I don't mind having a nice night like this. So our buddy Ted Smart, he actually did have a comment because he lives up in that area that the Northern Aurora Lights, they don't have that sound. But also special happy, he did have a birthday the other day, so happy birthday to Ted Smart as well. Happy birthday, man. Make sure I catch that. Getting a bit windy. I'm not gonna add any more to this fire. Because I feel like it's gonna go out anyway. It's not yet, but it'll get there.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, that's fine, Will. And I can actually get a little bit more out of this. Yeah, we got our couple. Let's go. is a kind of creepy noise back there. Almost thought I saw something for a minute, but it seems we are A-okay. I apologize if I'm a little off. I've played a lot of Medieval Dynasty. That game's a little weird because, like, doors, you just kind of push through them. You don't click on it. So I apologize if I ever just stand at a door and I'm confused. It's very weird. I'm like, you don't click on doors? Also a very weird, also I mentioned, very weird games. I would classify as light survival. It's, unless you're derping around, it's pretty hard to die. But, I do want to get some, let's get a little bit of raiding in. Let's get a little bit of raiding in. I know it's not going to be the most exciting day, but we're alive, and that's kind of more important. We start working about mending to about maybe 2.5. Mending, that's a skill you can't get to 5 and 60 days. Unless you really just got really lucky on range rolls and books, and you just sat there the entire run, and well, maybe on, like, Pilgrim, you could just sit there and mend clothes the entire time, and you slowly lose your mind. Is it gonna be enough time, though? Yes, I think it will be. And you can probably put that bow away. We're safe right now.
I could eat a horse.
And then maybe I'll finish this book up in the morning. For right now, okay, just put that away. You're gonna hurt somebody. Let's work on getting that up. Little sleepy, Will. Little sleepy. 87%. This is around as long as you have it like around 90%. I feel it's good. I don't believe that percentage of your knife really counts when you're stabbing a wolf or anything, but makes you feel better at the very least. I generally like to keep my tools at 90% if I can. The hammer I'll let go quite a bit. We might just pass it out a couple hours and I'll call it a night. And we'll get on to go tomorrow. This was kind of a nice chillax day. Alright, sharpening skill up to 80. Yeah, let's just get a little bit later in the day and then we'll... Oh, okay. That was close. And yeah, I'm gonna eat that 3% moldy chocolate bar because I can! Take that, food poisoning! Oh, so good. So good. Carrying a mite bit of water, but we're gonna be using that as traveling water anyway, and yeah, we're not too bad over. So. Gotta be more careful when you doing a frostbite run, if you ever want to do a frostbite run, because you have issues. Yeah, because you always have that yellow exclamation point on the bottom left, and that can get distracted. You could have other issues going on, and you don't even you stop thinking about it. So you always want to kind of double check that status when you can. All right, I woke up a mite early. Maybe early enough to read, because I can kind of see.
Anything right about now?
Check the calories. That is actually just enough if we hurry. Go, Will. Read. Ah, yes. We'll finish this book real quick. I hate to not finish this book. Sometimes I forget you just double click. Like I did it. Oh, I'm so inefficient. Okay. Lovely. Birch is getting done just fine. We'll double check whatever we got over there. Now we have some more mushy. I'm just gonna. We already got cooking 5. I'm not in a hurry. Let's just put that away. Wow, a lot of mushrooms. Okay. Looking good, feeling good. Let's head out. I'm still gonna take that. We'll take the lake approach. A little bit of heavy snow, but sometimes I feel like that is better. It's only negative 23, but what are you gonna do, eh? I want to try to make tracks and not get distracted. We're up at a full 90% again, so we're not doing too shabby. I don't wander off on this side enough, though. And maybe we'll get some birch bark for, we'll get some tea at some point. Just gonna swing around this way a little bit. If it was a mite warmer, I'd say we wander a bit more, but we should probably keep on task. We're already at half freezing there. Probably not the... It's debatable if this is safer or not. Because really, you're cutting out a lot of the dangers. There's only maybe about one wolf you usually run into in the back area here. Until you at least get to Mystery Lake. A lot more wolves that way, but not many places to warm up out here. I know we're freezing. I might stop sooner rather than later over here.
So cold.
And also that reminder, no news yet on the 4 days of night. And hopefully they can get that on the Switch version as well. One thing you don't ever see in the news, though, I do believe, if you own it on GOG, you don't get that, I believe. Which I've always found a bit controversial, but I don't think Hinterland ever addressed that. Yeah, I just don't get it. You don't get that patch. That's gonna suck. But this year, I will cover the 4 Days of Night event, of course, on YouTube. But I'll be semi-enthused if it is the same, because I covered that for 2 years straight now. And it was semi-enjoyable the first time. Second time, it's not really a difficult challenge if you're worried about that. All you gotta do is survive for about 2 hours a day for 4 days. Basically, you can eat a candy bar, kind of park it, alt-tab for a couple hours, water him occasionally. And I know cattail is gonna be the death of me. But it's so good. So tasty. Also, weirdly, I don't think you can hear that because I got that, some really great microphone. But occasionally lately on this, I don't know if it's just a test build, it seems to only be the long dark. I'm getting a high idle for my monster rig. Like the fans are kind of idling kind of high, which is weird. Speaking of weird, that's going to be a bad time. Where are you? Multiple ways I can deal with this. I just kind of wanted to get an eye on him first. Hey, just... No! He wasn't his child! You jerk. Oh Lord, is that a thing now? All the time? I gotta say that's kind of annoying. No, you go. Why would anybody think that's fun if that's the new mechanic? Okay, is he? Well, if you're not gonna eat this, I think I'm going to eat it. We'll take a little break here. We'll take a little break. I guess maybe that's the new thing. That must be one of the recent patches. I don't remember that. I mean, we've been doing this a while, so. I mean, it's alright, but. I just.
Come on.
Like he had a seizure or something.
It worked.
But he's fine walking out here? I don't know. So let's test this out a little bit more. I respect any of the decisions as always. It's not the direction I would have probably gone in, but. But the rub-a-dub-dub, thank you for the grub, Mr. Wolf. Alright, so let's try that again, and... I am barely above... I'm not, you know, it's alright.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I hope you don't need that in a severe survival situation. We'll just adapt our strategy accordingly. I'm still getting this. Screw you. Haha! Oh, and I missed that, of course. Lovely. I don't even have the, it's cold excuse.
Warm up soon.
I know. Let's warm up. Let's warm up. Stop messing with him. And get some more water while we're... Maybe we'll get some... I will cook some... Oh, I've got to make some tea, though. Let's get me some water. Take a second. We'll go make up... Wait, what's the fire time? Also... I gotta get a bit of a redemption. Nah, I'll wait. This guy. I'm gonna take 15 minutes anyway. Alright, and that water almost boiled. Grab that as well. How about you cook me up some birch bark tea? Let's see if he left me anything on this. He was a bit of a piggy. That's fair. So I really need the rabbit pelt right now. Let's see how the day goes. How much time do I got? We actually got plenty of time in the day. And I'm thinking about nabbing this wolf as well now. Because he doesn't want to seem to leave me alone. Nah, we'll just wait. I'll wait. Drink that up. I'll actually chase that with some cattail, so we don't lose the effect as the time goes on in case we lose our calorie count. Seven minutes. I'll eat that too, why not?
I'm so hungry in my life.
You're eating right now while you're talking about it. Let's see if we can nab him again. So the good news is we got plenty of birch. What is it? Plenty of birch. Barch, is that bark and birch? Is that a combination? So we got 5 birch here, so 8, 24 arrows we can make. No, don't do it. I thought about it. I can't decide if I want to murder or not. I'm very wishy-washy. Warm, boiling water. And do I really... Come here, I got an idea for you. He's probably around the corner here. Did he actually? No, he's hiding behind the tree. I've got a present for you. It's a peace offering. It's a truce. I don't think he'll notice it right now. Because we didn't drop it close enough, he's going to ignore it. That was... Oh, pathetic shot. I am off my game today, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Come here. I got an idea. Come on. Gotcha, there we go. A little bit of distraction, razzle dazzle, and boop! Thank you. Redemption. I can see you all editing your comments right now. It's okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. Grab up my cup again. I am gonna grab a torch. How is this? A little bit cold though. A little bit of wind. Let's get a separate fire going over here. And is that... That's fur, actually. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And actually, let's use that sewing primer. Oh, did I not? I thought we did. Oh, good thing I didn't accidentally click through on that. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I thought we really did. Yeah, what we can do, eh?
Turned out pretty well. Can't feel my hands.
Alright. And do you want to get some coal? Yeah, why not? Because I think I want to get this fur as well. And then the weather's going to turn on me because that's what it likes to do. It's okay, boy. It's okay. It's quiet now. Well, let's get some... Whoa, I almost set myself on fire again. It's kind of funny the first time, but the second time you don't want to seek help. Thought I saw something there for a second. Let's just get a couple... Really doesn't matter for our cooking or our harvesting right now since we're already maxed out on that. I'll drop that. $20. Alright, that should be good. Keep an eye on that fire though, and shoot.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. We're gonna have to come back for this. Shame, is that gonna be cooked in time? Probably not. Well, we'll have to take a rain check on that. Grab up some sticks along the way. We're not terribly far. There is a bit of an issue though. Hopefully we don't run into this, but if we go for the lone cabin, I know this area fairly well. If I go for that lone cabin on the left side of the lake, we got some issues. Not getting lost, but there's a bear. Low visibility, if he's out here. Not sure I'd even see him. I'm gonna risk it though.
My fingers feel numb.
I'm gonna risk it. Let's just follow the land. I mean, I think would be the better bet. Well, I'm already gonna go in that way. Now that I think of it, going to the cabin would be a better idea.
I'm so cold. Warming up again.
But I feel like I can't really go back on that now. So, yeah, awkward. I mean, it's awkward for me, Will, but it must be really awkward for you. I might have just gotten you murdered.
I need to find food.
Just because I didn't want to stop and ask for directions. Aha! There we go. I mean, come on, guys. That's pretty good, right? Even in a blizzard, I played this game way too much. Oh, that's crazy. Like, I don't even, like, look anymore. I just let my fingers do the walking, and it did walk up plenty. Got a couple of nice books in here. Empty, empty, empty. Empty, 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 empty. Otherwise, how are we looking actually right now? I will take that cloth real quick. And grab a book for funsies. I'm gonna grab these crates as well real quick. I was really hoping up to get that fur. So if we get time tonight, maybe head back out there. If we don't, then I have to wait for another day. I just would like to get that fur limb so I can repair the hammer. Also, we don't need brooms anymore. It's the apocalypse. But I do need the hatchet to take that down. I'll get you something in a second, Will. Calm down. Come on. Oh, so much cattail. Oh. That was worth it for the trip alone. I'm not going to set that down yet because I might forget about it. You know me. You know I'll forget. Alright, let's work on that mending. You sound like you died down, but I know you didn't. And if the bear's out here, I wouldn't mind a shot on him. I could actually move in this, but let's not. I don't really start getting real conservative until about a year into a run. When you get a couple hundred days, and I might just start to not take as many risks. But 60 days really is kind of a drop in the bucket. Alright, another cattail, I suppose. And we do have tonight's dinner out by that fire. We'll have to see. Also, can we harvest that? I want to... seems that's not real. Oh, shoot. Could be getting more firewood here. Or. That's all okay. I mean, I could repair that up. I guess so. Why not? There we go. I think that might actually be it. Okay. Do we have a bear? So say no. This is a good spot for if there was a rifle chance, but we don't have rifles. I don't do get the comment that, you know, Interloper never gets anything fun. I'm not sure we play Interloper to have fun sometimes, but I mean, it's a lot less resources. I do admit the revolver is a lot of fun. I wouldn't mind getting a revolver on Interloper. Don't give me like a couple bullets and make it really hard for me to craft a bullet. And I'd take it. I'm gonna check out here real quick. Are we cold? No. Thank you for that. I'm gonna head back out. You're a little bit tired, but I want to at least get some dinner tonight. I don't know about you. Will, Mackenzie. I mean, I could just eat cattail stock, or... Let's check this hut. Maybe we'll check around. Maybe I'll find dinner tonight. I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, that meat's not going anywhere. Maybe I would like to explore a little bit more. I think it's a good spot right now because I'm not seeing any... Well, you know, speak of the devil. Two shall appear. see what we got. Reclaimed wood.
Thank goodness.
Sardines. Well, now it's about to disappear once if it has zero
Need more of
condition. Well, hello. Put the bow away for now. You're being silly. Okay. Nothing up top. Ooh, I hope I did check up top on there. I think I did in my peripheral. I think I would have noticed. I know we're cold. Go have another cattail right now. I can only stand you complaining about one thing at a time. Simply beautiful. And did I see or imagination?
I feel my feet.
That was imagination. Alright, we got some lake cabins up next. And yes, to your right, we do have a dead body. In the event of a zombie apocalypse, he's going to be running around trying to bite your brain, so might always remember to double tap. And we got a note left behind as well. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Could get some more reclaimed wood. I mean, that's not gonna take too long. How much time I got? Oh, I mean, I could double back maybe. Yeah, perchance we could double back. And now, slightly stuck. Alright, let's check in here. I'm not expecting too much. We've already found some pretty nice stuff. More books. How's our fire starting looking anyway? Wrong one, Will. Yeah, almost a 4. And this run, I actually give myself... Since we had a little bit of a shorter run last time, I penalized myself. Yeah, we actually do have no perks. So this is au natural. Which I kind of like it. I kind of like it. No advantages. Just you versus game. Alright, that was a little bit disappointing. Let's go off on this other side. And take a chance to warm up. And getting a little bit later in the day. And as tired as we are, and there's 2 wolves blocking the way up to the camp office, I think maybe we wait it out today. And then we'll head up and maybe get that wolf tomorrow. And then swing over to the camp office.
Where can I find something to eat?
Might suggest a Denny's. And those of you who don't know what a Denny's is, you're lucky. Alright. Always love me a good Denny's joke. Trunk. I'll just check in here real quick.
Too cold to think. I'm just out of this stuff.
You do have sardines, but he's just out of that stuff, folks. Alright, looking for trash cans. We're not too proud now. 3, I will take... Yeah, do it by hand. Like reclaimed wood is going to be on the menu today. Grab that, and that. And I'll set down the birch tonight, wherever we're staying. I'm gonna get a look outside and just see.
I need to
Maybe.
drop something.
Check our. I'm not liking the. No, it's a little too much right now. Let's start heading back over here, though. Grab some sticks. We'll go out and get that wolf tomorrow. Depending on our weight, I might. I don't really want to climb up to the Mystery Lake Overlook. That's a lot of stamina for something we risk our ankles, but I'd rather just kind of go around.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Ah, that's 2020, Will. That's 2020. Okay, so let's just go over here, then we'll cut back over and across and thought I heard, but never mind. All right. So I wouldn't mind grabbing you. Let's grab that before it starts getting too dark. Grab some crates. Okay, so about almost nighttime. Let's see. I guess my underwear could use some repair. About soiled ourselves with that wolf earlier. Hey, like a new. Though to be fair, Will, this is somebody else's underwear. Yeah, you're an underwear thief. Unfortunately, that was a bit of a fail, but that's alright. Oh, put that birch down. We'll pick that up in the morning. As long as we remember, hopefully. So let's see about dinner. Oh, look at that 6% sardines. Yes, please. Oh, that is... God, that's good. That is good. So 300 plus the 300. So I think that should be right. I'm a YouTuber, so you know math wasn't my strong suit. Oh, brooch. All right. Might be a little early to sleep, but that's alright. We'll let the blizzard lull us to sleep. "68 days? Not too shabby, Mr. McKenzie. Starting to get a good start on this run. Just kind of thinking. How? Barely over. Actually, go. You're not 100%. Let's top that off. I don't want to have to end early today. Yeah, I was thinking we had a little bit better night's sleep, but we were pretty exhausted. Go eat some cattail. There you go. No, it's like 3 hours. Yeah, we should be... Maybe we're like 88% or something. No, we're still 90, so we're good. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Hey, alright. Still fairly early, so let's get on the way.
Too heavy.
Well, I think you're beautiful the way you are, man. Don't let this game body shame you. Alright. So we hit the 2 huts already. We got a dead body on the left by the other hut.
So hungry.
Well, you keep this up. It's gonna be a long day, my friend. It's gonna be a long day. Now, the beauty of cooking 5 is we don't have to worry about having predator meat, then non-predator meat, rotating that around. Now it's just eat whatever you want, Will. Astrid's not coming back. You can just let yourself go. Let yourself go. It's getting cold, so I'm gonna try to hurry up. I know I say that and then cattail away. Oof. So much cattail. We've got 3 out on the ice over there. That is, and he is heading our way. Yep, he is. If he follows it, another one down, that'll be fine with me. Nothing like racking up a good kill count here. Alright.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I just had the most amazing idea. We're gonna do it on this run. I can't tell you yet, but I just had the most amazing idea. Oh, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good, trust me. Oh, but it's gonna have to happen a little later on. We need a bit of prep work for that. I might take you anyway. We'll put you down for now. And I did forget my cup. Again. Okay, it's fine.
Goddamn freezing.
Yes, yes, we are. We'll use that book. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, we should be warm enough, plenty of time. Cook this meat up. Get that hide. I forgot that birch, didn't I?
Come on.
This is what you get when you work like 18 hours a day. Who am I? I like
Fire's life
peas.
out here.
Alright. Let's get some Zuno sticks. That is cooking again. Since it is a bit foggy this early, I'm hoping this is going to last. Because I do want to get this fur as well. That's going to take an hour. Let's wait till this is done. Trying to make him disappear. Sometimes he'll disappear if you're not. Alright. Well, I mean, we can go get that hide in 28 minutes anyway, so that would be good. Well, let's grab that real quick. Hey. Waterwise, how you doing? You're doing okay. Save that till that's done, because I'm gonna go. What I'm gonna do is put you down, put you up, put you up, and that's gonna be about an hour on that. Let's go get ourselves some fur. Hey, all right.
I might have to drop some gear.
I hope they come up with the cooking level 6, because, man, we are lit. I'll grab that hide real quick. Let's not worry about the gut for now. I don't want to carry that back across the ice. You grab one more. Got a couple hides. I'm gonna need to pick up that birch. Let's go put that in the journal on the way. Just on the way out. And that way if I, why am I so mean to me? Wow. I'm striking that comment. Jeez. I know I did that to be funny, but man. Wow. I'm gonna go cry later. I think my hands are possessed. I don't know. I'm sorry, Will. Oh. Alright, let's just do the 5 birch. And Mr. Light Cabins. I'm so mean. Okay. And they're done. Alright. And we'll get a little bit more water while we're at it. This is kind of turning into another beautiful day. I'll make sure we pick that up. I could stay here and make water all day, actually. It wouldn't be horrible. You know what? I'm going to... Since we're traveling, I'm going to eat that. Guess we don't lose too much over the day over that. Oh, that's already done. I just hate to waste fire time. Let's get some more birch bark there. And maybe I'll get a... I don't want to spend the entire day on this fire, though. Pleasant as that might be. Alright, let's grab that as well. I didn't put that down that wolf hide either. Ah, oh well. I'll take a torch. And we'll kind of try to swing off to our right. It looks like there was 3 wolves at least. Kind of sticking out that the closest one to the camping office, the fishing hut. Looks like they're camping that pretty good. Yep. If I go on the far side though. Oh, I don't know. I might be asking for it. Might be asking for it, folks. Don't worry, I got this. Hey! Don't worry. Cattail is... Oh, he's getting closer than I'd like. You picked a bad time to stop exercising, Will. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Let's be cool, man. I don't know where your cousin is. We met at a party last night. He was making out with a bunny, and then they left, man. I don't know. I mean, kids, am I right? I don't think he buys that. Looking pretty sus, Wolf. Looking pretty sus. Alright. Hey, we're good. And, yeah. There you go. Alright, we are safe. We are good. Oh. Oh, okay. And there's another cup. The cup crisis is now officially over. Don't worry, Carl. I'm coming, Carl. I'm coming. Just wait. He's probably been waiting a while. Oh, now there's just cups everywhere, mocking me. Oh, and I've been waiting for this, guys.
I think I can use this.
Oh, magnifying lens. That is, and a whetstone. Oh, it's a party now. It is a party now. And now we got drugs too. Alright, it is a party. And I'm gonna put you here just in case. Come here, you. Let's grab that. Okay, we're good. So I no longer need a cabin opener. We could actually... How many cups are here? Well, we could do that for some scrap metal if we needed. I'll put that up so we don't have to crouch for that later. Alright, moment of truth. Let's turn around and see if he's here. Also, another cup. And the last rose goes to... No! No! I don't want to live. We're going to go run into a wolf right now. Oh, I can't. We'll do this for you, Carl. We'll do this for you. Oh, man. Oh.
I could use this.
That actually fire starting would not be bad. That would get us over the top to 4, maybe. Oh, a bit of a shame. That's a bit demoralizing. I will leave you there. Oh, now there's just cups everywhere. So many. So many. No left behind. Empty, empty, empty. You're warmed up. Feeling good, Will? You're feeling good? Let's hydrate real quick. I feel like taking a bit more of a trip today, though. Maybe we'll head over. We're in good energy right now. It's not too bad out. Yeah, it's -10. I mean, we got calories in our belly. It's pretty good. We could head up to... Yeah, let's head up to the Mystery Lake Overlook, actually. Maybe we'll just say Carl wandered outside. Oh. I can't pretend it's not him. I know Carl anywhere. Okay, so let's head up and hopefully the ankles hold. There is occasionally a wolf around this area, so I will be a little bit more... Oh, beautiful. I could get a picture of that. Let's get up here. Put that away. Do not smudge up that picture. Thought I saw something, but we're alright. There might be a deer carcass over here too, so that wouldn't be bad, I suppose. Still plenty of the site. We'll probably hit trappers as well. Still plenty more sites besides that, but we might start getting back after a few more days here.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
I'm not sure you're going the right way now, Will. I was kind of talking and walking, so... Oh, well. That was kind of your wrist. Oh, man, if only you had some tea to fix that. Yeah, if only you had some tea that could possibly fix that. I actually have stuff to fix. I can fix it for him, but nah. Oof. And carcass harvesting. Well, that's not gonna do me any good anymore. Ooh, charcoal though I will take. Since we're warming up back here. Hey, we got a good bit of that. Lovely. Some more firewood as well. If I don't see a deer, we might head back. Yeah, Sleepy Will is sleepy. We should probably head back. No, oh, okay, there is a... It's not a bad place for it. We got firewood. Don't use, at least save... Oh, I didn't... We just got the magnifying lens again, so I wasn't 100% paying attention. Oh, shoot. But alright, let's get that done. Maybe we'll spend tonight in a cave.
Come on.
Ooh, that would be nice. It's nice and warm and toasty back there. I think we should be alright unless we get a blizzard. Alright. We'll throw that in. We'll get a couple hours here. Probably more than we're gonna need. Oh. Do that, no tool, 13 minutes. Like a boss. Hey, there we go. Very nice. Do we get water yet? No. Let's get this hide.
I could eat anything.
I'll probably get the gut as well. Alright, got that. And, well... Let's see how warm we are. Because bedroll, I haven't fixed that in a bit, so it's not a bearskin bedroll either, so a little more leery, but I think we'll be alright. Sleep a night outdoors wouldn't be bad. What are we, like 18 degrees in here? Wow, it is too hot. Okay, probably we didn't get the gut because, yeah, we ran out of fire time there. You are curing. Lovely. And really, what time of day is it? Well, we still got a little bit of time. So, let's get one of those. Get a little bit of reading time. Oh, because you're poor. This guy. Now I'm gonna say you're gonna make me like get you pills too, right? Oh no, the pain doesn't bother you. It's a broken wrist. All right, that's fair. That is fair. Another hour on that. And we might just be able to get another on that one. Oh,
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I don't know. It's, well, this is gonna be one to watch then. Well, this is gonna be okay, or it's really gonna suck. We'll just watch it and see. Our clothes probably not good. With the bearskin bedroll, we could do this, but yeah, we're gonna have to give it some time and see. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Is it going any colder than 4, though? Not yet. Okay, we're only gonna be sleeping like, we'll sleep like 2 hours at a time. Because it's still not going down, so. Alright, let's get, steakums. Wolf, the best kind of treat. So let's go about 2 hours. Not gonna be the most restful sleep, but we don't want to freeze to death, so. Two degrees. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. It's getting a little colder. Hopefully this blizzard will die off sooner or later. Okay, are we? Well, we're still just good enough. Let's go another 2 hours, though. We are just on the acceptable side of surviving this. Still -2. We're doing all right. We'll still be okay. Oof. Hopefully maybe a bit warmer now. -1, it actually is a little bit warmer. Let's go do another 2 hours just in case.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Alright, so maybe... Yeah, we'll get one more. We're not tired enough. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as dawn is approaching here. And we're kind of nice and toasty in the back of our cave. Yeah, next time we're going to head out to Trapper's Homestead. Maybe hit another couple locales. But then we'll slowly kind of make our way back. Maybe hit the lookout tower as well. But yeah, then we'll start hitting our way back and get back to Coastal Highway and get back to business. But this is a nice little vacation. Nice little vacation. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Special thank you to everybody that showed up for the YouTube premiere of the video. I'll see you guys next time in the long dark.